Hello friends, today in this tutorial I will be showing you that how to build a text to speech kind of application inside React. So you can see that whichever text I will type here, it will speak automatically here. Let me turn on the volume here. So this is a simple interface of the React.js application. So this is a text area available to you. You can write anything here and the button is also there. If you click it, it will speak these words. Let me write anything here. So if I click the speech button, you will hear these words. Let me click it.
John Williamson Latham is the captain of New Zealand.
So you will see it is speaking those words here. So we will be try to build this application from scratch. If you want to get all the source code, you can go to the video description link. I have given the link in the video description. This is the blog post where all the source code is given. So let's start building this application. So let me delete all the source code and try to build it from scratch. So for this application guys, we are using a library. If you have go to npmjs.com, and there is a library called as react-speech kit. This is a library, and if you search this library, the very first result which comes in, this is a 892 weekly downloads are there. This is the library we are using. So simply, first of all, you need to create this project. So npx create react app, and then followed by the app name. And after that you need to install this. So npm I react speech kit. So some, it can also create problems when installing it. So basically you need to have dash dash force. So basically it will download this library without any error. So make sure that you add this flag as well, dash dash force. So after that you can start your application. npm start, it will start it at localhost 3000. Currently it is empty right now. You will see I haven't written any sort of code here, so I will be starting from scratch. So it is now starting the development server here. So you will see it is compiled successfully. So it is currently empty. So now first of all we can make our functional component, which is function app, and here we can have a div element simply saying hello world. We can export this component, which is export default app, and if I run this application you will see hello world is there. So now at the very top guys, we need to import React from React library, base library. After that guys, we need to import the actual library, which was the use speech synthesis, and this is coming from this React speech kit. So this is a library, and after that we also need to make our we need to include the app.css file for styling this application. So we are including this file also. That's it. So instead of the markup hello world, we will have a class name which will be group, sorry, speech. We will be styling these classes in the app.css file. So inside the speech class, we will have another div which will have the class name of group, and inside this we will have the heading, which will be simply text to speech converter using reactjs or react. That's it. After that we will have another group name, group class, and inside this now we will be binding our text area. So simple text area. So inside this text area we will have the rows equal to 10, the columns equal to, the columns will not be there. After this rows, we will have to attach a on change event handler also. So whenever the value changes inside it, this automatically calls this function, which will be set value. And here we will pass the value e.target.value. That's it. And lastly, we will have a simple button also. Again, the class we will use as group, and we will have a simple button. So the button label will be speech. Let me just remove all this. First of all, we will style this all these elements. So I can remove this part. So this is all the markup is ready. So let me just show you this application. So you will see this is a markup here. This is a heading, this is a text area, and this is a button. Now we need to style it, so we can move to app.css. So we can write the styles here. So here we can provide the margin to be 0, padding to be 20 pixel, and this needs to be semicolon, padding to be 20 pixel, and also we will want box sizing, and this will be border box. And after that we will change our target the body, and we will change the font family, which will be sans serif. And now we will target the speech class that we have given to the, I think we have given to the button. So we can change the width to 50 pixel. Let me change see the markup here. If I given this class of speech, yes, this is a class. It needs to be small s here because this is a class here. After this, guys, we will target the group class, which will be simply we will have the margin 7 pixel and 0. And then now we will target the text area. So first of all, we will make the width to 100%. Padding we will change to 5 pixel, 10 pixel, and we will attach a border as well, which is 1 pixel solid. This is a color RGB, red, green, blue. So here we will pass a number 228, 20, 20. This is the reddish color. We will remove the outline to none. And then also we will give it a border radius of 3 pixel. And now if you check your text area, it will be styled here. You will see like this. And now we will style our button, guys, which is simple. We will make the width to 100%. Display, we will change the display property to block. Padding, we will attach 10 pixel, 22 pixel. Color, we will change to this color RGB 10, 10, 10, black color. Font weight, we will change to bold. Cursor, we will change to pointer. And outline, once again we will remove this, and we will change the background color to this color, which is RGB 227, 240, 219. This is white color. And lastly we will target H2 heading, which is margin bottom 10 pixel, text aligned to center. So basically that was H2 heading, not H1, so make it H2. And now if you refresh your application, guys, uh, the link will be there inside video description. This is, I think, just paste this code here, app.css. Now you can see that our styled is now styled here, and now we will be attaching our functionality. So right here inside your text area, guys, we need to attach a hooks here. So right here at the top here, you need to declare uh, we will be having to declare a hook here, which will be simply value comma set value. So this will be a use state hook. So it will be automatically imported from React here, you will see, and the current value will be nothing, like this. It will be empty. So now inside this text area, we need to attach this on change event handler. So whenever this function triggers, it will call the set value hook function, and it will pass the value which is e.target.value, and the value will be equal to the actual value which is defined here inside the hook. And now inside the button we will attach on click. So when we press this button, this function will automatically trigger, which will be speak, and here we will pass the text to be the actual value. That's it. And now we need to make this function which is speak. So right here inside this we need to extract this function which is speak from this library, which is simply use speech synthesis. So we have imported this library. So simply inside this, call this like this. So now your application is complete. So once again, if I test it, if I type anything,
John Williamson Latham is the captain of New Zealand ad.
so you can see that it is now working here. So in this easy way, you can make that text to speech kind of application in React.js using React Speech Kit library. If you have any sort of doubt, you can comment on this video. Please like the video, subscribe the channel. And if you want to download all the source code, you can go to the video description link. And I will be seeing you in the next video.